the soul felt its worth, a trail of hope, the weary world rejoices for yonder break, a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh yeah, the angel voices. Oh night divine. Oh night, holy night, when Christ was born. Oh night divine. Oh night divine. Fall on your knees. Oh yeah, the angel.
Call 553-5364. Doors open at 9 p.m. until 4 a.m. Contact 556-0361 for VIP reservation. Saturday, December 17th at XO Nightlife. We're celebrating DJ Sex's birthday with the Booyah Birthday Bash presented by DJ Sexer and JW3.
Welcome to the Late Night Show. Hope everything is okay. Hope everything is all right. I'm your host, Andrew Dick. Okay, what's happening on the lovely island of St. Martin? A lot, of course, with the season that is coming, that is here. You would think that things would slow down and, we would focus more on, relieving traffic and having a better flow at the airport. But no. Instead, teachers were not paid for a government summer program that took place last year. This story by Ralph Contav. Now, it took place this year. It wasn't last year, so 2022. During the course of the summer vacation, 19 public school teachers worked for the inaugural National Summer School Program and are still awaiting full payment to date. The program was the initiative of the Department of Education, according to reliable sources. This was misstep by the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports, the Minister of Nothing, Dr. Anders Rudolph Samuel, who indicated that the payment would be made where, in actuality, the work was considered as hours that fall under their regular salary. Bullcrap. But anyway, despite having the month of July off as part of the summer recess, teachers are paid for the time period. However, they were informed that additional compensation would be rendered, and government in fact paid out 55% of that amount. Teachers were also told that a budget was in place as well for the 3-week program. Now, 5 months later, communication and updates have dwindled from the cabinet of the minister. To date, Samuel has not responded to questions sent on September the 22nd about the matter. Nonetheless, he acknowledged receipt of them and made mention of a journalist asking all kinds of questions during the meeting with teachers, a source confirmed. Now, the summer program was launched to allow students in need of additional lessons to improve and be up to date with the curriculum. Yada, 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 yada. Let me skip, and then go to when discussing. On August the 3rd, 2022, the teachers received 55% of the agreed upon amount, and the next communication came on August the 24th, and the head of the Division of Education, Marks, forwarded a notice he was provided to the teachers, and the notice explained that the LB, the legal regulation, was pending signature from the former governor, Dr. Anders Eugene Holliday. They were informed that this would be rectified in August payroll. However, due to many unforeseen hurdles, the payment of the remainder of the remuneration has not yet been finalized. Now, after deliberation with Marks and the teachers were informed that the situation about Marx's role as his hands were tied, and on September 24th, the teachers met with the minister who stated he needed more information. More information and would revert back to them. Given the stalled communication on the matter, the teachers submitted an official letter to Samuel requesting the balance of their payment by December 30th, 2022. I don't know. Is it me or the fires that continue to burn with this government is turning into explosives? Because my gosh, if it ain't contractors from the dump, if it ain't police officers having to be paid, if it ain't function book having to be ready or not, if it ain't Philipsburg looking the way it look, it's now 19 teachers waiting for a program that was supposed to be funded by government, but they can't get their payment. What is going on? What is the Minister of Nothing doing? You get it? What is the Minister of Nothing doing? I don't understand. Is it nothing? And speaking about nothing, you know, this weekend they're lighting up Philipsburg. Okay, that's very good, good initiative. But what about the lighting up and the fixing of the Philipsburg Community Culture Center? I noticed that many people forgot about the only community cultural center that we have on the 16 square miles. That's the Dutch side. And we are fixing up Philipsburg, our capital, and yet the Philipsburg Community Center is just being left in the dark, literally. There's so many other community centers. You have St. Peter's, you have Bel Air, you have Belvedere, Dutch Quarter. I don't even want to go there because then we don't have enough time for the show. But what about the Philipsburg Cultural Community Center? What is happening when it comes to that? Is the Minister of Nothing doing nothing about it also? And I know the Minister of Tiat also has a part to play because you can't make Philipsburg great again if at least your community center is looking like the old government administration building. It's like we are just busy collecting eyesores, and what's going to happen when, well, we're in the season, and people come here and they walk through the alley there at the cultural center, and they go like, wow, what's this? And you say, that's our cultural center. Yeah, when last somebody went in there, the government using everywhere else but the Philipsburg Community Culture Center. I, for the life of me, don't understand what is the Minister of Culture, Education, Youth, and Sports actually doing. I'm tired of saying it, and I have to say it a little bit more, because if he is going up for re-election, we have to ask him what has he accomplished? Is it the Prince William Alexander School who hasn't been rebuilt in the past 8 years? Oh, let me not talk about the other schools that need fixing. We can't even fix the roofs of certain primary schools. Or Milton Peters College taking 10 years to build back. And yes, we can blame, the red tape and the NRPB and the APS and SZV. Let's blame everybody but the Minister of Education, Culture, Youth, and Sport. Where is the initiative? Where is the, I think the former MP, Romain Laville, said it best in Parliament a couple years ago. For testicle, something with testicles. Where is his balls? That's basically what he wanted to say. He said it in a nice way. I don't understand. We have a youngster that is right now off island swimming. And she came out third place in backstroke swimming competition among so many other countries. Third place. Little St. Martin, third place. But yet our sports facilities is like the government. useless. But we're going on vacation. Parliament, today's the last day, and they're going on vacation. So, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And we're going to get all these nice messages for the end of the year. And then next year, when, election time starting, we're going to see groundbreakings and ribbon cuttings and announcement of what is to come. But they are 3 years. We can't say, hey, listen, no, our government fell and we had different ministers. Before we used to blame Wycliffe, because Wycliffe was Minister of Education, Culture, Youth and Sports. We can't blame him now. So what now? What are we doing now? I just, for the life of me, can't understand what this government is going to do when it comes to the infrastructure of the island. Hopefully, they come with solutions instead of saying that they can't handle it. Because for me, I always say, if you can't handle the heat, get the hell out of the kitchen. But hey, St. Martin is a real place. Sometimes. Welcome to the Late Night Show. Yes, it's Friday, but I'm vexed. I walked through Philipsburg the other day and I seen the culture center in darkness, the whole alley in darkness, and we in December, and it's so dead. But we're gonna have a 2-3 day little shopping spree in town, and then we calling it, lighting up Philipsburg. Please. Let me light up Culture Center. Let me light up Martin Luther King School. Let me light up all those places they're supposed to fix. Yeah, I the Grinch today. Welcome to the Late Night Show. Let's go.
Good day, St. Martin, and season's greetings. My name is Joey Ronald Jr. As we are approaching Christmas and the New Year, I would like to make the public of St. Martin aware of their health before going into the feast days. In the feast days, we eat and eat without paying attention on our health. There is a study done from the World Heart Federation that worldwide 1.3 billion people is affected by high blood pressure, and 10 million people dies of high blood pressure worldwide. On the 18th of December 2022, we will have an afternoon where there will be the Diabetes Foundation and my leader, Dr. Luke Marcelino from the URSM, who will check in for high blood pressure and also giving an absolute free consultation on your results. Of course, food and drinks will be available, and of course, a little bit of music. I would like to remind you, St. Martin, a healthy people is a happy St. Martin. I also would like to thank you for looking at this video. I would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. See you there.